What is poppin' in my chop and my bagel bites? I am just realizing I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and press that button again there so we can get into it. But yeah, we're trying a team that was done by Ashton Cox. A little bit of differences, a few move differences, and I'm using Incineroar over Luxray, the offensive Incineroar, hoping we can do that. Hopefully we can get that going. Kind of a weird intro, I know, not normal, but yeah. But I didn't want to miss the battle just in case how this goes. But if you guys are excited, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. I'll have a link for Ashton's channel down in the description below. I'm also doing this to give me a second to try and decide how I want to lead this. I think we can pretty freely lead Mantine with Gothitelle here. And then we have the option for, like, if you lead Sun, they're kind of trapped in there. And then Mantine in the back, yeah. And I think I'll bring Politoed in the back. And I think Urshifu can do a lot of work here, too. So I think that could go really well. Urshifu can mop up most of these. Yeah. Plus Gothitelle in the front with Shadow Tag is just really good. So we can either decide if we want to go for, like, a Helping Hand option into, like, Venusaur with Max Airstream. If we don't need Sun up. Dragapult and DD. Okay. I believe it's also Cassib Berry Gothitelle. So that is something, too, to keep in mind. Gonna go and get a Psychic Surge off. Is it Berry or Seed? It's not Seed. Okay. Might be Sashed then. I could swap here then. Because we're Cassib Berry, which is the ghost one, right? Yeah. So we could do that. We could... Because neither of these moves are going to hit Dragapult very effectively. Well, I guess Airstream actually does. I didn't think it did. I was thinking it resisted it for some reason. So I'm actually going to go for the Airstream into the Dragapult here, I think. And then swap into Politoed. So we'll gain speed advantage and preserve Gothitelle. Where he can't swap right now. And then if that's special attacking Dragapult, we're just in such an amazing position. Okay. And I finally get to use my shiny Mantine I've been sitting on for so long. Oh, and this is the first episode where my character's outfit has changed. We haven't got to see an outfit change in quite a long time. So that's kind of cool. I get to show off the Ash hat that we finally have gained access to. Alright, look at all that health. He's so healthy. Is he also Dynamaxing? Yes, he is. So we get to see now we are faster. Ooh, if he goes for like a Dynamax and DD, that could be really cool, actually. Okay, he's not. But it could have been cool. there. Let's get off this Big Max Air. Got a 2-hit KO. It's cool. Gonna gain some speed advantage. We're gonna take a little bit of damage there. So now we can kind of gauge what's going on. Yep, it's going into Politoed. I'm gonna say that's probably Special Dragapult based on that damage. Because I think we're max defense invested Politoed. Did we get our berry? Are we quite there? Not quite there, unfortunately. He's imprisoning, thinking we were gonna go for Trick Room. We are not. Now we have speed advantage. That really sucks we didn't get that. I'm going to go for Max Airstream here. And Muddy Water, I think. Depending on what he swaps into. He's max guarding. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Expanding Force. Still outspeeding. Mantine's going to take, like, no damage. I think that crit might have mattered, honestly. Politoed gonna go down here, unfortunately. Which means we can swap into Gothitelle. Actually, I might switch into Urshifu and Sucker Punch the Dragapult and take down, try and start doing damage to the Indeedee. Because Urshifu can't be expanding forced. So I think I might do that, actually. I'm gonna go for Max Geyser into Indeedee. And Sucker Punch the Dragapult. Because he just maxed guarded, so unless he does it again and wastes his last turn here, we should get this off. So that would be pretty cool. I actually really like how that looks. I think my character's ensemble came together very well. Yeah, go ahead and wear your dojo outfit, loser. So if he also, the other thing is here, if he swaps in either of these Pokemon for like Torkoal, let's say, we're gonna reset the weather immediately. We might not KO it. Okay, yeah, so he is. Yep. So this should be a really big turn for us. We're also +1 speed, so we might outspeed the Torkoal or the Dragapult, but I doubt it. Oh, Psychic Terrain's still up. I'm so dumb. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. So he's going to get a speed boost there. So that's pretty unfortunate. Like I said, we're immediately going to change the weather back. We almost KO the Torkoal, too. That's actually pretty amazing. Ooh, he's Berry Torkoal. Okay. Citrus Berry. I can't believe I forgot about the Psychic Terrain. That's some game costing stuff right there, unfortunately. I'm going to go for a Hurricane into the Dragapult. And I'm going to protect Urshifu here. Yeah. I think that is the play, unfortunately, for right now. Try and preserve Urshifu for another round. Try and run out this Psychic Terrain, too. I really like Mantine, though. He's been really cool. Torkoal shouldn't be able to do anything to us, really. He could try and reset the weather late game, but we still have a Gothitelle as well. You could protect here if he's actually carrying protect, but it might be like a Sword Dance or something. Okay. We'll get this Hurricane off. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Body Press. Okay, so we correctly predicted where that would go. So that's very good. Indeedee coming out. Is that last turn? I think there's one turn left of Psychic Terrain. Yes, there is. So I'm going to... We could Wide Guard to protect from the Expanding Force, but he might not do it. I think I'm going to go for Hurricane into Indeedee. And then swap to Gothitelle. Because I think he's probably going to go for Gleam instead if he has it, based on what he's done so far. Well, he's in prison, so he might not have it, actually. So we'll get Goth in. Torkoal's protecting. Okay. We'll get the Hurricane off. This should KO. Ooh, not quite. Ooh, we do get the Confusion, though. So that's really good. Please hit yourself? Make my day. Does not. He is Gleaming, so he does carry it. We're going to take that extremely well. And now he doesn't have Psychic Terrain. We have Rain for a few more turns. I'm going to go for another Hurricane. And do a Indeedee, and I think Goth should outspeed the Torkoal. So I'll fire off a Psychic into Torkoal. Yeah. And then we still have a Urshifu in the back. So does he... He's got to decide here if he swaps, if he wants to swap and try and get a terrain up, or if he wants to get the weather changed. Alright, he chooses neither. Okay. We are really low. Alright, we are going to take out the Torkoal, though. I think we have one turn of Rain left. So let's see what is last. And it is Urshifu, but let's see what type. That is Dark Urshifu. Sweet. So we can go for a Hurricane here. He's going to Sucker Punch, isn't he? How many turns of Rain are left? This is last turn of Rain, too. I could Protect here, the Mantine. Because we literally can't hurt him with Gothitelle. We could double Protect, Scout. I think that's the play. Okay. He might not carry Sucker Punch, too. That would be... Okay, so he is Sucker Punching. Okay. So now Mantine Well, actually, no. We're +1, aren't we? We are +1 speed. I could... If he predicts it, though, that's so bad. I think I'm going to Wide Guard here to predict the Sucker Punch. And swap into... Oh, man, that's so ballsy if he calls it, though. Oh, he couldn't have swapped. We had Shadow Tag up. That's right. I could Wide Guard and try and, like, do something with... Oh, man, this is so bad. I'm going to swap. I am going to swap into... Oh! Into, Urshifu. Oh, he can't... Oh! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, good battle. Hey, Master Rank. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another one. And if you guys are excited for second battle, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button to stay updated on Mr. Bagel Bites content, where we post daily. Yeah, I don't think I've missed a video in over 2 months, but we've been on it, on that grind. But thanks, guys. Seriously, so much for the support. You guys have been amazing. And we're going to be facing the Black Knight. Not Black Knight, Black Knight. So he could lead the Weezing here. That could be pretty interesting. Shut down, like, our abilities and stuff. I haven't seen a Mamoswine, I think, like, all season. And that's a shame, because Mamoswine is one of my favorite Pokemon to use. And he just has not been able to get any, like, use out this gen. I think Excavalier, if we were able to set up, like, a Trick Room mode, could put in, like, a lot of work. So I might lead, like, Gothitelle, Incineroar, Excavalier in the back, and maybe Mantine. Well, we have Politoes. We could, like, endgame Perish Song. Could be a really big option. I might try that. Endgame, if we can eliminate 2 Pokemon and then Perish Song, that would be pretty busted. So not using the Mantine, which is... Could come back to bite us, but I kind of want to try out some other stuff, too. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's Jolteon Clefairy. Is it just for speed advantage? Or does it actually do something? So we get the Intimidate off, but that's not really going to do anything. We're going to move last, so I think I'm going to Trick Room here. And then, Oh, wait, this one doesn't have Parting Shot. Oh, I thought this... Oh, I picked the wrong Incineroar. That kind of sucks. I thought Last Shot was Parting Shot. I could Fake Out here, gets the break the Sash probably on the Jolteon, but he's probably going to follow me anyway. On the other hand, he probably doesn't have anything to hit Excavalier with. So I might try that. Just Hard Swap? I think I am. So we're going to get this off here. Scav going to come out. I haven't got to use Excavalier in a really long time, so this could be really fun. He's Dynamaxing. Okay. Alright, so he could just hard go into Gothitelle. In which case we might be okay, because Gothitelle's like really bulky. Even a helping-handed like Thunder probably wouldn't KO. Unless it crits. Love to see though. He's protecting too. So this is just going to be raw just damage coming out from Jolteon. Hopefully into... Oh, it's going into Escavalier. Ooh. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay. And it's Life Orb. I thought that did a lot of damage. So now we're pretty fast. I think I'm going to go for Helping Hand. I think I'm going to preserve the Dynamax because of what just happened there. And go for Helping Hand, Iron Head into Clefairy. The reason I'm doing that is because he just protected, and I don't think it's worth preserving the Dynamax here for... Yeah, and I mean, we knew this was probably going to happen. I'm really surprised he targeted the Incineroar. Alright, so we'll get rid of Clefairy. So that's pretty good. If he targets Gothitelle here, that would be pretty amazing. He doesn't. Okay. That's fine. We foresaw this was an option that he might go for. So now we have to kind of go into Incineroar, unfortunately. Okay, it is Wheezing. Neutralizing gas? Maybe? Let's see. It is gas. He is gassy. So we're going to go for Psychic into Wheezing. And go for... We could go for Max Lightning. That'd be pretty funny. Probably Max Flare, because it's 140. Yeah, Max Flare into Jolteon. We should outspeed, because we underspeed. And if he has a super effective move to hit Incineroar with, we're going to love that. Oh, what if he has, like, Mud Shot? I think Jolteon might get Mud Shot. If he does, that would be amazing if he fires that into Incineroar. Let's see what he does here. Alright, we're getting our Psychic off. This is going to hurt, like, a lot. That's a 2-hit KO, yeah. Strange Stream. So that's a fairy move. Should do a little. Getting off this Max Flare. Boom! About a 2-hit KO. With Sun, probably less. And he's just going for Max Lightning. He's like, screw it, do it! That's fine. He's gonna lose some more HP and lose his Dynamax. Then we can kind of just raw attack again, honestly. Yeah, I'm fine with just attacking with another Max Flare. Through the... I honestly think this might KO through the Protect with Sun Up. This should definitely KO. KO Wheezing. Do our abilities turn back on so we get like another Intimidate off? Is that how that works? Yeah, it is actually. So it doesn't matter here because Jolteon is a special attacker most likely. But this might KO, honestly. Yep, it does. Nice try, Binky boy! And then what is your final Pokemon? It is Gyarados. So that kinda sucks. Because we're gonna get intimidated here. But we carry Thunder Punch. And I think we have 1 turn, maybe 2 turns left of a Trick Room? 1 turn left of Trick Room. So we can go for a Psychic here. And a Max Lightning. Actually, I think what I'm actually going to do since he Dynamax, I'm going to Helping Hand Max Lightning. The reason I'm doing this is if he protects, we won't get anything off with Psychic. Where this will be quad effective Helping Hand on electric terrain. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this should pick up the KO unless it's sashed. Yeah. Boom! He was like, oh, I was not expecting Max Lightning from Incineroar. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed these battles, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. If this video hits 15 likes, I will go ahead and drop the rental code for the team as well as PokePaste. on the Instagram and Twitter in the description below. So I hope you consider doing that. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, catch you later.